Today's video is all about pond and water feature plumbing. You might have some questions about what is the best type of pipe to use in your application. So stay tuned for the Any Pond product showcase. So what we've got here is we've got a number of different pipes, and I thought I would just show you these few pipes because these are pipes that we rarely use nowadays. One we've got, let's go through these pipes individually so you know a little bit more about them. So this is sort of like what you get with a standard washing machine. Yes, it's high duty, but the problem is it kinks. So if you've got any pressure on there, it's going to kink and it's going to impede the flow. So that pipe's no good. This particular pipe here comes with a lot of the decorative water features. And although it's good and it's DIY grade, again, it can kink. So what we tend to do is we tend to upgrade this type of pipe to more of a PVC pipe. This is a vinyl tubing. It's very good. It's very flexible. It's very easy for you to sort of like, you know, push on. But it also has a downside. If it's easy to push on to fittings, it's easy to come off. Obviously these are barb fittings, so you know it does reduce it just slipping off. But certainly when you're using this type of pipe work, you have to be very careful that you don't push it. And you see I've kinked it, and it's very, very easy. But if you've got it in a situation where you're not worried about kink, you know, you can see it works perfectly fine. As long as you're not putting in lots of rocks, lots of gravel onto this particular pipe, it is perfectly fine for a water feature situation. And like I say, it comes with most water features straight out of the box. Another pipe that sometimes we upgrade is suction hose. And we use suction hose in a number of different sizes. This is 20 mil, it's the same size as the vinyl tubing, and it fits on exactly the same. And it doesn't kink. So this particular pipe, it doesn't kink that easily. You know, you can force any pipe to kink. Even the PVC pipe that we use every day can kink. What a lot of people mistake over the suction hose. So this suction hose it's very smooth. Yes, it's got a reinforced web inside. It's not super flex. You see this one here has got ribs on the outside, and this one's readily available everywhere in the market because it's very, very thin, it's very, very cheap, it's a DIY grade. Again, it's anti-kink, but it goes very brittle over time. This is a very good high quality one. I haven't actually got any of the low quality one because as soon as it comes in, we throw it out. It goes very, very brittle. But this one, it's fairly good. It's a very good high quality Superflex. But again, like the other tube, it's no good. We don't want to use this. What we want to use as professionals is the PVC solvent weld, which is flexible pipe. Again, you can't break it, you can't bend it. Obviously, if you're going to put a ton rock on there, you will if you want to, but look how durable it is. Look at the size of that walling. You know, it's absolutely spot on from a construction point of view. So the reason why we use this PVC flexible hosing, I'll talk about in another video, but you may be getting a pump out of a box from a local garden centre or an aquatic store, and you might be having one of these fittings. It's a ball valve, and what it does is it comes straight off the pump, and then you're like, right, okay, Mark, so I know that you prefer the PVC solvent weld flexible pipe, but this is what I've got with my pump. How can I fit that solvent weld onto there? Again, we'll come on to fittings to adapt to the better standard pipe. But if you're using the pipe straight out the box, the fittings that come with the pump, then you do need suction hose. And this suction hose, like the 20mm, this is 38mm or 1.5 inch, and it's very, very easy to push this on. If it's hard, what you can do is you can dip it in a pot of hot water or a cup of hot water, make it a lot more malleable. With any of these PVC plastic pipes, you can put it in hot water and it becomes a lot more malleable. But the problem with this suction hose is you will need a Jubilee clip. So you need to clamp this down onto here, and if you don't use one of those, it will blow off with the amount of pressure. Over time, with the pump moving and everything else, it does pop off. The Aquascape threaded barbs are much better than most standard ones. As you can see, these particular barbs, they're not good enough really. It goes straight on and it comes straight off, where the Aquascape ones, I can't get that off that easy. And I just push that on. So it's just literally a case of you push that and twist it on and it does come off fairly easy. Another type of pipe that some people use in the koi pool industry is waste pipe. And this is just literally at any plumber's merchant or builder's merchant, is you can buy 40mm waste pipe, and you can get different adapters to take it from 2 inch to 1.5 inch, and it's a fairly good grade, you know, for, I don't know, 15 years, for the first maybe 15-20 years of koi pool building, I used to use this 40mm solvent weld pipe, but now I much prefer the solvent weld over the flexible stuff. And as you can see, the walling on the new stuff is a lot thicker. So this particular grade of pipe is a lot more durable. It's got a higher PN rating, which is sort of like a pressure grade. So it's a lot thicker wall, and we go by the outside measurement rather than the inside. So we used to talk about 40mm pipe. Well, this is actually 43mm on the outside, and this one here is 32, which is inch on the inside. So it's 25mm on the inside and 32mm on the outside. So there's a little bit about pipe work. I will talk about my pipe work of choice in another video, and one of the reasons why we glue our fittings, but that's in another video. So hopefully you got a little bit of information about the different types of pipe that we can use for ponds and water features, whether you're using pipe that's going to go straight onto the pump and keep it simple, stupid, or whether you want to upgrade it to professional gear with a higher PSI rating. But when you go for the more professional pipe, you will have to adapt to some of the other fittings, and yes, it is a lot more money, but it's professional grade. So my name's Mark, the Pond Advisor, and I'm here to support you dream, plan and enjoy ponds and water features, and I'll see you in the next video.